I'm Lisa Birnbach for Howdini. Do you ever wake up in the morning feeling exhausted? It's a pretty good bet that stress of some kind was to blame. To help us find the elusive good night's sleep is lifestyle editor Ylonda Caviness, who reports about stress and family issues for many magazines. Thanks for being here, Ylonda.
Thanks so much for having me.
People worry about falling to sleep and then they can't fall asleep.
Falling asleep is a big issue, and especially for women. We're twice as likely to suffer from insomnia than men are.
Is it because of all the stuff we're worried about, making lunch in the morning and what time do I have to be somewhere and all the little minutia?
We get caught up. And the best way to counter that really is when you try to go to sleep and you have a lot of things dancing through your head, you're not falling asleep, make a to-do list. Get it out of your head. Write it down. That can help you relax.
So in other words, you take it from here onto a page, and the physical removal will work? You can sort of let it go?
Well, you have to do that and some other things. I mean, that can work. You also have to stop working against yourself. People think, oh, I'll have a nightcap, or I'll sit up and read this great novel, or I'll sit in bed and watch TV. All no good for falling asleep. It's going to keep you awake. The drink may help you fall asleep, but it won't help you stay asleep. It'll keep you from having a restful, deep sleep.
I understand not watching the news because that can really upset you late at night. But what about watching a comedy or reading a fashion magazine, something that's a little bit less heavy and more mindless?
Well, your mind will still be going. You want to make your bed a sleep zone only. You don't want to bring your work into bed. You don't want to bring, all the things that you're doing into bed. You're reading. Make it a sleep zone. If you're having a hard time going to sleep, the Sandman hasn't come calling in 20, 30 minutes, get up. Do something non-stimulating. Maybe you need to fold a load of laundry. Let your mind relax. Let your mind just wander and cool down. It's best to have really a routine for going to bed. You can't just fall into bed and expect that sleep will come. Sometimes you need to just gradually take a warm bath, maybe have a warm cup of tea. Do some things that will gradually help your body to wind down. Get that stress out of your body.
Do you recommend that people use tapes or waterfall music and
tapes
stuff like
and
that?
White noise?
White noise
can be very effective. Those are also good things to do.
Now, you said that more women have trouble sleeping than men. Is that because we have the weight of the world on our shoulders?
I think so, but doctors will tell you it's for other reasons.
Like
perimenopause, menopause, pregnancy, hormonal things will work against your good night's sleep. A lot of times, though, it's important to remember insomnia can be a symptom of some physical ailment. It could be asthma. It could be, in some cases, high blood pressure. You want to check with your doctor if you are a chronic insomniac. That means you're having trouble going to sleep more than 3 nights a week.
And how do you feel about natural or pharmaceutical sleep aids?
That should be something you discuss with your doctor. Really, you want it to be a last resort.
So the idea is chill, right?
Chill, and that's easier said than done, but you make sure that you're working during the day to provide yourself a good night's sleep at night. Get some exercise, but not too close to bedtime. Get some daylight. Don't have caffeine after about 3 p.m. in the afternoon. You can't go, and then expect that when you get to bed, you just fall asleep. You have to develop good habits throughout. Try to go to bed at around the same time every night and wake up at the same time every morning, even if it's a weekend. If you're having trouble going to sleep, you can't be loosey-goosey about your habits. You have to be a little bit more regimented so that your body knows that it's time to wind down.
And replenish itself.
Exactly.
Ylonda, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
I'm Lisa Birnbach for Howdini.